it from Ro. Like,
My
get
mother
it
tells me
hard.
that I'm possibly descendant related to an actor on Gunsmoke.
Well, that's cool.
Possibly, like she may not. You may be related.
Does she know
Like,
who your dad is?
yeah.
Like, did she have way too much fun on the set of Gunsmoke?
Yeah, maybe she was a groupie.
She smoked a lot of guns on that set.
just kidding, just kidding. There, Beard. It's okay.
Ba-dum.
All right. So here you go. This is the show. This is the part of the show that you're probably really excited about. It's the Bigfoot segment. So are you ready?
Yes.
So you said you have your own story, and I think you did share this before, but you're more than welcome to share it again.
Okay, so bro is killing me. I gotta quit looking at the comments.
No, you're good. You're good.
Let me fix this. Sliding off. Okay, so when I was 8 years old, I lived in the middle of the woods in a very remote part of Missouri. My nearest neighbor was 4 or 5 miles away. We lived in an A-frame, and I mean, it was in the woods. The A-frame was in a little clearing, and everything else was just woods, 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 woods. So when I was little, my legs were very uneven. My right leg was substantially shorter than my left. I didn't walk very well. I was definitely not quick by any stretch of the imagination.
Okay.
So I had gotten outside and I was on a swing on the edge of the tree line, and I'm swinging. And then suddenly you get that feeling, that sixth sense where the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, like you sense something there. And then there was this smell that smelled like you left an old dirty dish rag out, and it, like, to the point where it got crusty, like it
Yeah.
smelled really bad, like real musty dishcloth. And then I just happened to, get the courage up to turn and look over my left shoulder. And I swear to you, on all that I hold dear and all that I believe in, my mirror
man.
was going to attack me. That's exactly what happened.
That you saw Bigfoot? You smelled him and then you saw him.
My mirror just fell on me. Hold on a second.
Oh. Maybe that's a sign.
It is. Like, it just all of a sudden fell at me. There was Bigfoot. It was this very tall, almost Chewbacca-like looking creature with long arms and just covered in dark, dark hair. And it just stared at me, and I stared back at it. I was absolutely paralyzed with fear. I peed all over myself, and it just, like, walked away. Like, it looked at me, like, to check me out, to make sure. I mean, I was white knuckling the ropes on this thing, because I knew if I get off this swing and it comes at me, I'm not getting away. Like, I can't run. But it's like it looked at me, recognized I was in no way a meal or a threat or whatever.
Oh yeah, you were. I've heard they're really nice to kids.
Yeah, it just kind of looked at me and then walked back into the woods, and I sat there, I don't know how long, to make sure it was gone. Like, my heart is pounding right now just thinking of it. I have a scar still on my arm from that day because I got a rope burn from finally sliding off of it and not wanting to let go. And I get back in the house and I try to tell my mom what just happened, and she's like, "You saw a bear." I know what bears look like. And I'm telling you, I'm 42 years old. I've lived in Missouri the majority of my life, except for living in Texas and Hawaii because of the military. I've never seen a bear in the wild in Missouri. Never. But I've seen Bigfoot. It scared the absolute bejesus out of me.
That's crazy. That's a wild yet fascinating story. Because most people, they come on here like, they don't believe me. They don't believe that maybe something's out there like that. But
I totally believe it.
You were on the side of the believe.
Oh yeah. If I smell musty dish rags to this day, I pee my pants. I'm just kidding.
Really?
No. But no, if I smell musty dish rags, it immediately reminds me of that.
So Beard says Bigfoot was just going to say hi, but was too embarrassed that you smelled his fart.
Oh man, Sam Squanch.
Yeah. That's a really you like I said. I think you mentioned that story before, but it's always
I've
fascinating to hear
tried
you
to
tell
tell
it.
you before, and I get so like into it when I tell it. I can never tell if anyone can actually
Well,
understand what I'm
Natalie
saying.
believes you.
Nadia,
Nadia believes that. I said,
yes.
look, I'm sorry, it's been a long day. I think Rose is laughing at you.
He does.